So you know them days whenever you get to work or wherever and you think, I should have just stayed home. Today was one of them days. How y'all like my pink hard hat? Alright, so pink hard hat, and it died. I'm heartbroken. This hat is the last remaining hat or Thomas Johnson Media sticker that I had. We're going to have a funeral for the hat. Good GoPro clamp on it. It's been through the truck fire. I'm aggravated. So y'all see all the stuff up here. I got here this morning. It's like 28 degrees. Got out my warm clothes out. I got the rubber tire up there. Got the rubber tire, and I finished doing my service on it from where I washed it yesterday. I changed hydraulic filters and motor oil, and went over some more stuff on it. Didn't get any of it on video. Real busy trying to get it knocked out, because y'all can see in the background over there, John Deere's here. I knew John Deere was coming, so I was trying to get, this is the only area dry enough we have to work on stuff. So I was trying to get this area cleaned out, cleared out for the mechanic have a nice dry place to work. And so I get all that done, get all the dirty clothes off, my overalls and stuff, put all that on top of the truck, go to move out of the truck's way. One of the trucks was coming in, go to move over, hard hat's laying on the bed, falls off under the tires, boom, she dies. So we lost the hard hat. Walk up here, kind of tell y'all some more. Remember the other day I told y'all, if it's not one thing, it's 100 things with logging. All right, so the Skidder, I remember the Skidder was yesterday. Well, I filmed it yesterday. I think y'all watched it yesterday. I told y'all the John Deere Skidder started pouring oil out of it again. It had a stick go up and beside the left turn cylinder, and it caught one of those little guards, and it twisted it and bent it into the ram, the cylinder ram. I'm gonna take y'all back over here in a minute and show y'all. But it twisted the cylinder ram and broke it. Well, I mean, it didn't break. It twisted the guard over into the ram, and then it working. It's cut grooves all in that cylinder ram. So the John Deere's down. It's got to have a new cylinder ram. They're supposed to be bringing one out here. Michael's getting on a little bit of a drag. Brady's getting close to cutting this out. I think that's number 7 or number 8 for today. Still see we ain't got the box in here. Wood's held pretty good down through there. Both loaders have done a great job. I really got to brag on my guys here for a minute. My 2 loader men, I mean, they really bowed up and buckled down, and they're doing the same production with 2 loaders and pulling it through their pull-throughs with this little bitty trashy mess is what we normally do with the chambers in 1 loader. So a lot of that too is our cutting situation, our operator swap that we done. That's helping a bunch. But anyway, yeah, y'all can just hang y'all. We're gonna go down in the woods in a minute, and we're gonna watch Brady cut with the track cutter. We're gonna watch Michael skid around us a little bit. Don't really have any kind of topic planned for today. Things have been real chaotic. So in case y'all got lost in all that, I run my hard hat over this morning. The John Deere Skidder has a scarred up turn cylinder rod on it. We're getting that fixed. And we're fixing to clean this spot up and get ready to move. Michael's done a good job on that Tigercat too. Keeping up with keeping the loaders wooded with it. It's got a lot smaller grapple than what he's used to. I ain't cut nothing with the 718 this morning, so we went over everything. Changed out hydraulic filters and stuff and got the motor oil changed. Sure to run like a top. So we're gonna go over here in a second. I'm headed over here now, and I'm gonna show y'all this cylinder rod. I don't know what that's gonna cost. If I had to guess, that's easily that's probably a $2,000 screw up. So it's nothing anybody done wrong. It's just that's the stupid stuff that goes wrong in logging. So it's aggravating, but this is part of the game. I'm not sure how well y'all can see that. This plate right there, you'll see it's touching that ram. And it is scarred. You can't see the scars. I'll show y'all when we get it out. But that right there is killed it. It's dead. I'm not sure if he's doing the service on it. I'm not sure if he's going to jack the cab over and get to it or how he's going to do it, but the whole cylinder's got to come out. He's got everything pretty well put back together on this side. He's got some new new oil filters, hydraulic oil filters, engine oil filters, fuel filters. They change all the air filters. They all go back with it. It's all John Deere stuff. It's done every 500 hours exactly like it's supposed to be. So I thought it was something going to be broke inside the machine yesterday, like another hose or a fitting or something like that. It's nothing that's the machine's fault. That's just a stupid flaw, a fluke for it to happen. I don't think I've ever showed y'all the side of the motor. He hasn't changed that filter yet, which I think that's I'm not sure what that is. I think that's some kind of hydraulic filter, but you see it hadn't been changed since last November. It was 500 hours ago it's been changed. So I'm just getting the service done on it, getting things ready to pull that cylinder out. I'll try and get some video of it. Like I said, we fix to go down in the woods. We gonna watch Michael and Brady work. Y'all hang tight. Alright, so what Brady's doing here is he's catching up his little short rows and daylighting the road out there. It's a good thing y'all can't see him in that cab. He wants me to move so he can cut this one skint tree. They were supposed to cut those whenever we're done. Yeah, I saw how high that one skint tree was. That tree would have died before you come back to second thin it, more than likely. Most especially being in the season that we're in right now, where the trees they're very tender right now. Meaning they're very tender, sensitive, however you want to say it. They're very, very delicate right now. They can die real easy. So you know that tree's gonna go ahead and die, so you go ahead and cut it. So while we're watching Brady here, the other day I was asked kind of how did I get my start in operating equipment. I got my start in it because this is all my family's ever done. My dad is he's owned his own business since 1999, actual logging business. He's owned his own trucking business since 1996. Turn the GoPro on so I can film Brady come by, or Michael come by with it. I have pretty well been going to the woods my entire life, whether I went out to just, we used to go out and bring Dad lunch, sometimes supper if it was really late. I've just always been around the woods. Whenever I think I was 11 when he first started letting me get on skidders, toting trash on the weekends. I would come out and I would help mechanic on stuff, getting things put back together that was broke, because we used to always have some old wore out stuff. And whenever we'd get the equipment put back together, my reward for helping was I got to get on a skidder and tote some trash off from the set. And whenever I got decent at doing that, he started letting me make a drag here, there, and yonder. An old Tiger kitty. At the age of 13, I made my first full day actually skidding and backing wood through a deliming gate. At the age of 17, I graduated high school and then started trimming trucks full time in the woods, running saws. At the age of 18, I finally got my opportunity to get on a track cutter. I was still 17. I kept pestering my daddy. I've always been, I would come out on the weekends with him. I would actually get behind the seat of the cutter and ride with him, because this is what Dad used to do. Dad used to do all the cutting. He used to run the track cutters. And I just loved the track cutter. I don't know why, but I just thought that was the most awesome thing ever. I would ride with him most every weekend of my free time. Whenever the opportunity arose for me to get on a track cutter, Dad was very reluctant for me to get on it. I'd played on one a little bit, but to actually take the job on full time, he had a guy quit. He was in a bind, needed help. I was just basically standing there going, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. I would not leave him alone until finally he told me, just go get on the damn thing. 13 years later, here I am. Tracks need tightening up again. They're trying to slip. One almost looks like it's trying to come up. There it goes. I thought that one was trying to come off the roller back there. It's fixing to happen. We're fixing to have to put tracks on this thing. I've had a couple of other people also ask about the skidder tires. Why are the tires different sizes? Somebody the other day said whenever they were trucking, they were always taught run the same size, run the same size. I've got 2 videos, I think, getting real deep on it. Long story short, we run smaller tires on the outside for the most important reason as to whenever it's dry and I'm not having to run the wood. It holds the outside tire up off the ground, so it doesn't wear the outside tire all the time, because we have to run our duals year round, because the part of the world we work in, it can be dry today and we can get 6 inches of rain and wet tomorrow. All right, that's enough of hanging out in the woods. We're gonna get a few more skidder clips coming by, and we're gonna go back to the roadside. Alright, so I got the fitting, or the ram out. I got the new one in. Skidder's basically back together. But I'll show y'all here. Hopefully that's showing up on camera. That's that right there. It's $2,000. Show y'all the plate where it's got the rubbing. Let's see. Come here. So up in there, that little rub spot. You see how it's like, it's twisted looking? A piece of wood would have had to have went in here somewhere and hit this plate and warped it. I think the mechanic's gonna take a cutting torch and wash that little area off. I think back here, kind of just wash this down and give that some more room. That way we don't have to buy a new plate too. But you can see he's got the new ram. Michael got new bushings, all that in stock or installed. And hey, your new wash job's like went to crap.
I was looking at that.
You're gonna have to rewash it now.
Yeah.
Good Lord, how many buckets of oil it took?
2.5.
That bunch of pieces of buckets.
Oh, okay. Well, that's about a fluke incident if I've ever seen one. So Michael should have his John Deere back by this afternoon in a minute, something like that.
As soon as we get oil in it.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that rub kill that, but it sure killed that other one. So, all right, we gotta go get Brady loaded up on lowboy, and we are headed out to the other spot. Y'all won't get to watch him load it. Y'all get to watch him unload it though. We'll be back in a minute. Done with today. It's actually time to go home, but sometimes when you're a logger you don't have a schedule. So what we're doing, we got everything we could get out of that first inning back there. We got all the dry ground we could get. We're moving out, taking the mats, putting them back on the mat trailer. We're not going to need them at the new spot. The ground's really good over there. The roads are really good over there. So I don't know if y'all can see him down there, probably not, but Matt is ahead of this loader and skidder, and he's taking the old loader on across over there. We're gonna go ahead and move all that this afternoon. Mickey said he's putting his mats here, and then we're gonna take him over there, and then first thing in the morning, Michael will come over here and get the deliminator and then bring it back over there. And we'll be rocking and rolling, y'all. So I'm bogged down right here in the middle of this road. I'm trying to keep it where y'all can watch me do it. Anyway, like I said, we're cleaning up, getting. It's one of those days where everything fell out. It had to be done right at the end of the day, so we could go home, but it's just going to throw us that much off tomorrow. So I'd rather work a little bit late on a Thursday than I would a Friday. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this video up. A lot of different variety of stuff in today's video, and I appreciate everybody for watching and hanging out like always. And that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got till tomorrow. Actually, there's like a lot more I can show y'all, but I guess there's a lot more I can show y'all. This is all I have time for today. How about that? But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday for us. I'm probably going to have to delim a little bit. Mickey's going to go take care of some personal business tomorrow afternoonish, so I'm going to have to run his loader for him a little bit. So, yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun. And I love it. I like running the loader though. The loader is something I haven't really mastered, so I enjoy getting on it. Anyway, we're wrapping this one up. Appreciate everybody. Y'all go subscribe for me if you're not already subscribed. It means a lot to me for y'all to subscribe. The channel is just doing amazing right now. I appreciate all the long-time supporters and all the new-time supporters. We'll be, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with some more great content. Who knows what we'll get tomorrow. I know y'all gonna get some loader action and some chambers action. There's some good wood over there, good ground, good roads. I'm happy. We're all happy. We're kind of getting out of some of this bad wood. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Y'all go subscribe. Until the next one. Mucho be tomorrow. Appreciate it again, y'all. I'll catch y'all next time.